Love doesn't follow rules. It doesn't care about numbers, headlines, or the noise of the world. Sometimes it arrives softly. Sometimes it explodes like a firework you never saw coming. And sometimes it walks straight into the spotlight, with an age gap so big it makes everyone stop and stare. Today, we're looking at 10 celebrity couples whose love stories broke expectations, challenged judgment, and proved that connection can happen at any age in any chapter of life.
Thank God he just says, you get older, but he said your spirit is younger.
Before we dive in, tell me, where are you watching from and what time is it for you right now? Heidi Klum and Tom Kolitz. Age gap 16 years. Heidi Klum, born in 1973, is one of the most recognizable supermodels in the world, rising to fame in the 1990s through Victoria's Secret, Sports Illustrated, and a long career hosting Project Runway and Germany's Next Top Model. Tom Kolitz, born in 1989, is a German musician best known as the guitarist of the internationally successful band Tokyo Hotel. When the two met in early 2018, their 16-year age difference immediately became a talking point, especially because Heidi had already lived decades in the spotlight, while Tom came from a younger, rock-driven generation. Their connection began quietly, introduced through mutual friends backstage on the set of Germany's Next Top Model. Heidi later described their first conversations as effortless, grounded, and refreshingly honest. Tom, who had also experienced fame from a young age, understood the pressures of public life. That shared experience helped their bond grow quickly. By 2018, the couple appeared together at events, radiating confidence and joy, despite public curiosity about their age gap. In February 2019, they married in a private ceremony, followed by a joyful yacht celebration in Capri. Their relationship blended Tom's artistic, laid-back personality with Heidi's vibrant energy and global career. Fans often note how grounded and affectionate they seem, frequently posting travel photos, family moments, and playful behind-the-scenes glimpses into their life together. As of 2025, Heidi and Tom remain one of entertainment's happiest and most public age gap couples. They travel constantly, support each other's projects, and continue to share their story with a lighthearted spirit that feels both modern and sincere. Cher and Alexander Edwards, age gap 40 years. Cher, born in 1946, is one of America's most iconic entertainers. A woman whose career has stretched from the 1960s to today, with music, film, and fashion influence that few can match. Alexander A. Edwards, born in 1986, came up in the music world as a producer and executive, known for his work at Def Jam and his connections in the hip-hop scene. Their 40-year age difference stunned the public when they began dating in November 2022, especially because Cher had already lived through entire eras of fame before Alexander Edwards was even born. Their relationship started after meeting at Paris Fashion Week, a setting that fits Cher's lifelong bond with bold style and reinvention. Alexander Edwards, close friends with Tyga and active in the rap and R&B space, brought a completely different energy into her life. Many questioned the pairing early on, assuming it would be brief or purely experimental. But Cher described their connection as effortless, fun, and surprising even to her. A reminder that love can still catch you off guard at 76. Through 2023 and 2024, the two were spotted traveling, attending red carpet events, and even collaborating professionally. Their connection blended friendship, creativity, and a sense of humor. Cher often talked about in interviews, and despite the critiques and headlines, they kept choosing each other. As of 2025, the couple is still together, appearing regularly at major events, looking confident and unbothered by public opinion, and reportedly preparing to get married before Cher's 80th birthday in May 2026. What do you think? Does a big age gap make a relationship more complicated? Or does it simply not matter when both people are happy? Let me know in the comments, and remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy stories like this. Hugh Jackman and Deborah Lee Furness, age gap 13 years, Deborah Lee Furness, born in 1955, was already a respected Australian actress and filmmaker when she met a young Hugh Jackman, born in 1968, who was still finding his footing in the entertainment industry. At the time, Deborah Lee held a strong reputation in Australian television, known for roles that showcased her range and maturity. The two met in 1995 on the set of the Australian TV series Corelli, where Deborah Lee played the lead. Hugh, then 26 and recently out of drama school, was immediately drawn to her confidence, humor, and generosity. Their connection grew quickly behind the scenes, defying expectations because Deborah Lee was older, more established, and already navigating the challenges of the industry. They married in 1996 in Melbourne, long before Hugh became a global superstar through X-Men and countless Broadway and film roles. Throughout his rise to fame, Hugh consistently credited Deborah Lee as the grounding force in his life, the partner who believed in him long before the rest of the world caught up. Over the years, the couple adopted 2 children, Oscar and Ava, while actively supporting international adoption rights and children's charities. Their marriage became one of Hollywood's most respected long-term partnerships. However, after 27 years together, the couple announced a separation in 2023, a decision they described as mutual and rooted in personal growth rather than conflict. Despite no longer being romantically together, they remain close co-parents, public supporters of one another, and a symbol of how love can evolve without bitterness. As of 2025, both Hugh and Deborah Lee continue to appear respectfully at events, showing at even relationships that end can leave behind a legacy of connection, support, and shared history. Vivienne Westwood and Andreas Kronthaler, age gap 25 years. Vivienne Westwood, born in 1941, was a groundbreaking British designer whose work reshaped modern fashion. From punk revolution to couture-level tailoring, she became one of the most influential creative voices of the late 20th century. Andreas Kronthaler, born in 1966, was a young Austrian fashion student when they first met in the late 1980s, long before he would become her artistic partner and husband. Their 25-year age difference quickly became a talking point in the fashion world, especially as Andreas's raw, experimental style collided beautifully with Vivienne's rebellious spirit. Their bond began when Andreas joined her fashion course in Vienna. Westwood immediately recognized his talent, later inviting him to join her label. By 1993, the two married, forming one of fashion's most unconventional yet artistically powerful partnerships. Together, they expanded Vivienne Westwood from a punk-centric brand into a global house known for historical silhouettes, activism, and runway shows. Their relationship thrived on creativity rather than convention, two designers pushing each other into new territory for more than 3 decades. When Vivienne passed away in 2022, Andreas inherited not only the house, but also the responsibility of preserving her legacy. He now leads the brand under the line Andreas Kronthaler for Vivienne Westwood, a tribute to the woman who shaped his career and changed his life through heartfelt runways, archival revival, and sustainable initiatives. He continues honoring her vision. What's your take? Do creative partnerships make age gap relationships stronger? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more stories like this. Sam Taylor Johnson and Aaron Taylor Johnson, age gap 23 years. Sam Taylor Johnson, born in 1967, is a British filmmaker and artist, known for her bold visual style in projects like the Young British Artists Movement, the feature film Nowhere Boy, and later the blockbuster 50 Shades of Grey. Aaron Taylor Johnson, born in 1990, began acting as a child, earning early recognition through roles in The Illusionist, Angus, Thongs, and Perfect Snogging, and the action hit Kick-Ass. When the two met around 2008 during the making of Nowhere Boy, their 23-year age difference became an instant topic of conversation across the industry. Their connection formed quietly on set, rooted in creativity, trust, and shared artistic focus. Aaron, then only 19, was a rising talent, while Sam was an established visual director transitioning into feature films. The chemistry between them grew into a committed relationship, surprising many who doubted it would last. By 2012, they married and welcomed 2 daughters, blending their family with Sam's 2 older children. Their partnership remained deeply collaborative, with Sam directing and Aaron acting in multiple projects over the years. Despite ongoing public scrutiny and debates about their age gap, both have consistently dismissed outside commentary, emphasizing that their relationship is built on mutual respect and emotional balance. Their bond has endured major career milestones, including Sam's continued directing success and Aaron's rise in Hollywood. As of 2025, the couple is still together, and Aaron is frequently mentioned in discussions about the next James Bond, showing that their careers, like their relationship, continue to evolve side by side. Do you think public perception unfairly pressures couples with large age gaps, or is scrutiny sometimes valid? Share your thoughts, and remember to like and subscribe for more celebrity deep dives. Emmanuel Macron and Brigitte Macron. Age gap 25 years. Emmanuel Macron, born in 1977, rose from investment banker to Minister of the Economy before becoming President of France in 2017. His sharp intellect and modern political vision made him one of Europe's most prominent leaders of the 21st century. Their 25-year age difference, combined with the unusual timing of their first connection, sparked public fascination and intense debate across France. Their bond grew gradually, rooted in mentorship, shared creativity, and deep emotional compatibility. When Emmanuel turned 18, he reportedly told Brigitte that he intended to marry her someday, a declaration that stunned their families and the community. Over the following years, they maintained their connection despite scrutiny, distance, and societal pressure. Brigitte eventually divorced her first husband, and she and Emmanuel formalized their relationship, marrying in October 2007 in a modest ceremony surrounded by close family. As Emmanuel rose rapidly in politics, Brigitte became a central part of his support system. Her presence during campaigns, state visits, and public appearances highlighted their unique partnership, often described as intellectual, steady, and emotionally balanced. Though critics continue to question their age gap, both have consistently emphasized mutual respect and shared purpose as the foundation of their marriage. By 2025, Emmanuel and Brigitte Macron remain deeply connected, appearing together at major national events and continuing to present one of the most discussed and enduring age gap relationships in global politics. Sarah Paulson and Holland Taylor, age gap 32 years. Sarah Paulson, born in 1974, is one of America's most acclaimed actresses, celebrated for her transformative roles in American Horror Story, Ratchet, 12 Years a Slave, and The People v. O.J. Simpson, which earned her an Emmy and a Golden Globe. Holland Taylor, born in 1943, built a long and respected career on stage and screen, known for her sharp comedic timing and memorable performances in The Practice, 2.5 Men, and various Broadway productions. When the two confirmed their relationship in 2015, their 32-year age difference challenged Hollywood's traditional expectations, particularly because the older partner was a woman. Their connection reportedly began through mutual friends and light social media exchanges, before deepening into something more meaningful. Both women described their relationship as rooted in admiration, intelligence, and emotional clarity, qualities that resonated strongly with many who saw them as a symbol of evolving attitudes toward love and partnership. Sarah often praised Holland's wisdom and humor, while Holland spoke openly about how Sarah brought unexpected joy and balance into her life. Public reaction was mixed at first, but gradually shifted to support, as they showcased a relationship defined by warmth rather than spectacle. They avoided unnecessary drama, choosing instead to share thoughtful tributes, small glimpses of daily life, and encouragement for LGBTQ+ visibility. Over time, they became one of the community's most beloved couples, admired for their comfort in defying norms. As of 2025, Sarah Paulson and Holland Taylor remain happily together, continuing to celebrate each other's achievements while navigating careers that still keep them in the public eye. Their story stands as a testament to connection that grows deeper with time, not age. Kylie Minogue and Joshua Sasse, age gap 20 years. Kylie Minogue, born in 1968, is an Australian pop icon whose career spans more than 3 decades with global hits like Can't Get You Out of My Head, multiple awards, and a reputation as one of pop music's most enduring performers. Joshua Sasse, born in 1988, is a British actor known for his roles in Gallivant and various television and film projects. Their 20-year age difference drew curiosity when the two began dating in 2015 after meeting on the set of the TV series Gallivant, where Joshua played the charismatic lead. Their relationship blossomed quickly, and by early 2016 they became engaged, making headlines across entertainment media. Kylie often described Joshua as supportive and grounding during a period when she was rebuilding both her personal life and music career. Yet behind the public optimism, tensions reportedly grew. Rumors surfaced in 2017 that Joshua had become emotionally involved with another actress, leading Kylie to end the engagement. She later said the breakup was painful, but ultimately necessary for her well-being. Despite the emotional fallout, both moved forward with their lives. Kylie shifted her energy back into music, releasing new projects and embarking on tours that reaffirmed her status as a global star. Joshua continued working in acting, though with a lower public profile than during their time together. Their relationship became an example of how age, fame, and trust can intersect in complex ways. By 2025, Kylie Minogue is rumored to be dating Paul Solomons, though reports suggest they may have separated in 2023, while Joshua Sasse continues his career more privately. Nicolas Cage and Alice Kim, age gap 20 years. Nicolas Cage, born in 1964, is an Oscar-winning actor whose career spans decades from Leaving Las Vegas to National Treasure and countless cult classics. Alice Kim, born in 1983, was working as a restaurant hostess in Los Angeles when fate unexpectedly brought them together in 2004. Their 20-year age difference was immediately spotlighted by the media, especially as Nicholas was already a global movie star and Alice had lived a completely private life up to that point. Their connection formed quickly. Nicholas admired Alice's loyalty, calm nature, and grounded personality, qualities he said brought peace to a life constantly in motion. Alice, in turn, saw beyond the Hollywood persona and connected with Nicholas's intelligence, vulnerability, and artistic passion. Only months after meeting, they became engaged and married in a private ranch ceremony that same year. In 2005, they welcomed their son Kal-El, named after Superman's Kryptonian birth name, a reflection of Nicholas's lifelong love for comic book mythology. For more than a decade, Alice accompanied Nicholas through film shoots around the world, red carpets, and award ceremonies, forming a bond that fans admired for its quiet strength. Though they separated in 2016, their marriage remains one of the most discussed age gap relationships in Hollywood. Nicholas has continued his acting renaissance, earning critical praise in recent years, while Alice lives a more private life. Despite their split, their story remains a significant chapter in Nicholas's personal journey, one shaped by love that challenged expectations and the complexities of fame. Nick Offerman and Megan Mullally, age gap 12 years. Megan Mullally, born in 1958, is a celebrated American actress and comedian, best known for her iconic role as Karen Walker on the hit sitcom Will and Grace, a character that earned her 2 Emmy Awards and a permanent place in TV history. Nick Offerman, born in 1970, is an actor, writer, and woodworker who became widely recognized for his role as Ron Swanson on Parks and Recreation, a character adored for his deadpan humor, libertarian rants, and impressive mustache. The couple is famous for their quick wit, playful banter, and the way they openly celebrate each other's careers. Megan supported Nick as he rose to stardom on Parks and Recreation, while Nick consistently praised Megan's talent, calling her one of the funniest and most brilliant performers he has ever known. Beyond Hollywood glamour, they share a love for theater, comedy, and creativity. They've toured together, written books, and even performed musical comedy shows as a duo, giving fans an intimate look at their chemistry, both on stage and off. Their relationship thrives on humor, communication, and a willingness to not take themselves or Hollywood expectations too seriously. As of 2025, Nick Offerman and Megan Mullally remain one of the entertainment industry's most stable and admired age gap couples. They continue appearing together on red carpets, supporting each other's projects, and posting hilarious glimpses of their life on social media. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for more untold stories.